Welcome to the 2018 Magazine and Snack Program. Magazine and Snack Program, also referred to as MSP, is a council-sponsored money-earning program that allows troops to generate funds at the beginning of the membership year for activities, camping trips, community service by selling nuts, candy, and magazine subscriptions, and more. The Magazine and Snack Program is part of the financial literacy program designed to teach girls the 5 business skills of goal setting, decision making, money management, people skills, and business ethics. When you receive your sales material, it will include the Troop MSP Manager manual. Everything in this presentation is covered in the Troop manual, and page numbers on each slide reference the applicable page. September 10th, the program begins. Sales material will begin shipping to MSP managers the week of August 20th and will continue to ship through September as troops sign up. To participate, a troop must have a registered background checked adult to sign up for the Troop Product Sale Manager MSP role. This will prompt an email to you that includes the link to the MSP Manager Jot Form Agreement. Once you complete that Jot Form, you will be added to the shipment spreadsheet to receive your sales material, and the information you provide will be uploaded into the Unify system. October 5th is when girl orders are due. October 9th, troops must have their order entered. November 1st through 4th is when you'll pick up your snack order from the Service Unit Distribution Manager. Availability will depend on when they receive their delivery. November 11th is when the program ends and girls need to submit all money collected from snack delivery, and November 26th is when the ACH Debit begins. All registered girls for 2019 can participate. They will all be uploaded into the system and receive a launch email on September 10th. Families must complete a financial responsibility form before receiving sales material. A copy of this form is included in the material you will receive. You may also choose to use the new annual permission form, which is available on the GSNEO website. Either form is acceptable and should be maintained with the troop's important papers. We've also included resources for safety guidelines and online marketing on page 4 of the manual. Troops earn 17% profit on all items sold. All troops must have a bank account on file with GSNEO before they can pick up their snack order. If you are a new troop and have not yet opened a bank account, go ahead and sign up for the sale and get your girls started. You need to have the bank account open before November 1st. Information on how to open a bank account is on the GSNEO website. If you need assistance, please contact customer care. Money for snack orders is collected at delivery. Money for the paper magazine orders is collected when the form is filled out, and that must be turned into the troop. We do not encourage checks, but we understand some magazine orders may be larger amounts. Since it's a friends and family sale, only accept checks from individuals known and trusted. Checks should not be made out to GSNEO. They should be cashed immediately, and funds should be deposited promptly in the troop account. Cadet, senior, and ambassador troops have the option to opt out of rewards and receive an additional 3% profit. This must be a unanimous girl decision. Information on how to choose this option will be later in the presentation. There are multiple components to the Magazine and Snack Program. The troop can choose to do all of them or select the ones that work best with your troop and your families. For the snack items, the girls have a snack order card for 16 delicious nut and candy items. There are 2 new products this year, the Buffalo Ranch Pretzel Mix and the Almond Butter Cups. The Girl Scout tin is a vintage camera and contains mint treasures, and the Polar Bear tin contains chocolate-covered pretzels. The top-selling products in 2017 were the Deluxe Pecan Clusters and the Peanut Butter Bears. All products are made by Ashton Farms based in Wisconsin. They have their own pasteurization facility and chocolate factory. They even make their own peanut butter to guarantee quality. New this year is the Girl Delivery option. When girls send emails to friends and family, they can specify the Girl Delivery option to select recipients. Customers pay by credit card, and the order is included in troop sales. The girl just needs to deliver it in November. So for example, if you are emailing grandma in Florida, you do not want to select this option. If you are emailing the next door neighbor, you can choose to offer girl delivery, and if they select this, they pay by credit card, and the girl will deliver their order. This saves them the shipping costs. The final component is the magazine sales. The girls' sales material includes a magazine flyer that has the top 100 popular magazine titles to choose from. Customers complete the order form and pay at the time of order. They can also buy magazines online by sending the email to customers. They can shop online for snack items, magazine subscriptions, and more. New this year, online only, are 18 different candles, which are unique to Girl Scouts. The candle picture there that looks like a little paint tin is the Girl Scout candle. It smells like fresh cut apples and is $30. All other candle items are $25 a piece. The Tervis mugs are $25 as well, and there's a large selection of magazine titles. Over 90% of magazine sales are directly through the publisher. Only 5% are through school sales, and less than 0.5% are through Girl Scouts. The opportunities are out there. Customers just need to be asked. You know people who read magazines. You just need to ask if they would like to renew their subscription through your Girl Scout. The final component is the service project, Care to Share. Customers can purchase nuts that will be donated to deployed military troops, or can purchase magazine vouchers to donate to local Ronald McDonald houses and local hospital. In 2017, we donated almost 2,000 nut items to deployed military and 140 $20 magazine vouchers to local hospitals and Ronald McDonald houses. Girls who sell 5 Care to Share items will receive the Share Patch. It's a great way to participate if your families feel they're competing too much with school fundraisers. When you receive your sales material, it will include the Troop MSP Manager Manual, the Troop MSP Envelope, which is what you will return paper magazine order forms in, and a QSP packet per girl, which will include the parent guide and money envelope. You will also receive the financial responsibility forms. We have created a helpful training guide to review the program with your troop and families on page 6 of the manual. Your first step will be to ensure all of your girls have been uploaded into Unify. We'll begin uploading girls August 27th. If you do not see your girls by September 1st, please first confirm they're registered for 2019 and then contact customer care. The Unify online program is easy for troops, girls, and their families. Girls will receive a launch email that will give them access to the online system. If they participated online last year or are already registered for 2019, the email will be sent September 10th. If their registration needs to be added to Unify, their email will be sent once they are uploaded. The email will be sent to the parent email in the girls' registration. Troop MSP managers will receive a launch email once they've been uploaded into Unify. This will give you access to the Troop QSP dashboard where you will manage your sale. Once you receive your email, you just click on the little blue Go to Your Dashboard button. We will upload the email you provided on the MSP Manager agreement. This may be different than the family email you've used for your Girl Scout. We began uploading troops the week of August 20th and will upload MSP Manager agreements as we start receiving them the week of August 27th. The website is girlscouts.qspgao.com/Northeast Ohio. There is also a link to the website on gsneo.org. Select the Cookies tab and then the Magazine and Snack Program section. And look for the Unify logo. Make sure you are at the Northeast Ohio Council login. If it does not say Northeast Ohio there, you are at the generic Unify website and you will not be able to get in. You want to enter the email you supplied on your Troop MSP Manager agreement. We're going to take a moment now and go to the live website to give you some familiarity with the screens. This is the Unify website. For those of you who participated in the past, It looks like the QSP website. They've taken that system and added the troop layer to it, so it's one unified system for both parents and troops to use for greater ease. Enter your email address, and then the password that you've used in the past, or it will prompt you to use it to create a new password if you are a new user. When you log in, you land on the troop dashboard. You will be able to see girl activity right away. This will begin showing color once they start creating their patch, and you will see what activities they have added. This is called the burger menu. The dash is to the left of the troop dashboard. This is how you will toggle back and forth between the various sections of the website. Some of the items are also available on the tabs across. Some items can only be accessed through the drop-down menu. The messaging section is where you can send emails to the girls and their families. You can also post messages that will show as a pop-up when the girl logs in, and they'll be able to view old messages in the same section. The Take Action section allows you to choose an icon that reflects what your troop service project is, and you can enter the information regarding what your service project is. This will show on the girls' emails to their customers. Customers like to support girls in their projects. The My Creation web section is where you can create your own avatar. You can change how your puppy looks. There's all kinds of tools. This is similar to what the girl does. Unfortunately, adults do not earn the patch, but your avatar will be visible on your troop creation photo, where you will see your avatar as well as all of the ones of the girls in your troops, and that is a printable option. The Manage Order section is where you will enter the troop order, and we'll return to that shortly. You can check out the 59-minute program that QSP has created to see if this will work for your troop to jumpstart your sale. You can toggle between your Girl Scout dashboard and your troop dashboard if you're using the same email for both. You can switch troops if you are managing more than one troop. The information icon in the trefoil is where you will be able to track your sales. You will see messages from your service unit. This is where they will post the available pickup times for product pickup, and we'll cover that a little bit later in the presentation. And the program information will give you a copy of the nut order card. There's online training created by Unify for the various sections of the website, nutritional information on the various product lines, and the program info and activities. You will find troop activities for every level, a goal poster. The online shipping costs have been posted so you can let customers know their average cost for ordering nuts and candy or items from the Magazine and More website, and a copy of the troop manual. The girls will also have a section where they can access the goal poster, the shipping cost, and the copy of the parent guide. From the drop-down menu, from the rosters section, this is where you will see the girls that are listed in your troop. And if you select the troop tab and click on your troop, you will have the ability to add an additional user if you'd like to add the troop leader or a co-manager. We will return to the website in a little bit. I will show you the girls section, but I'm going to return to the presentation. As mentioned before, this is the burger menu, and this is where you select rosters. You need to check your girl roster as soon as possible to ensure all girls are listed. Troops do not have the ability to add girls. Council will upload all registered girls. If girls are missing or inaccurate, please contact customer care at customercare@gsneo.org or 800-852-4474. They will be able to check the girls' registration and get them uploaded into the system. If the troop is a cadet, senior, or ambassador troop, they may choose to opt out of rewards for an additional 3% profit. If the troop was uploaded as one of these levels, there will be a proceeds plan option listed below the trefoil on the Manage Order screen. Simply select the button for Without Rewards to change this option. This must be selected before the troop order is submitted. If you are a cadet, senior, or ambassador troop, or a mixed level troop that only contains these grades, and you do not see this option, please contact customer care at customercare@gsneo.org or 800-852-4474 to request this option to be added. If your troop was uploaded as a Daisy, Brownie, or Junior, or a multi-level troop, you will not receive this option. So to enter the troop order, you would select the Manage Order section, either from the button on the right or from the burger menu. You will select the pencil to the left of the girl's name. You will notice that some of the girls already show sales. This year, in the Unify system, Girl Scouts and their families can enter their own snack and magazine orders. They are instructed to advise the MSP manager once they have done so. These instructions are in the parent guide, but they still must submit magazine forms to you. They are locked out on the 5th at 11:59 p.m. Troops have until the 9th, so you have additional time to enter or edit the orders. To determine whether or not the girls have already entered their snack orders, you simply hover over the girl's name, and this will pop up a box that lets you see their sales. If the sales listed are online sales, it will be under this section, and you will know that they have not yet entered their snack order. If there's quantities under the in-person sales, magazines or more, and nuts and candy from the order card that you have not entered, then they have entered it themselves. If you do see quantities under magazine and more, but do not yet have paper magazine order forms, please follow up with the parent, as these forms do need to be turned in. When you do click the pencil to enter a girl's order, the first box that opens is the in-person magazine and more orders. They'd enter the total magazine orders and the total dollars. For each magazine subscription, the form needs to be filled out completely. The girl's information goes in the pink box at the bottom. Please make sure first and last name, 5-digit troop number, and GSNEO are listed. A complete customer address, including zip code, and up to 3 orders to the same address can go on one order form. And you would add the total together. This order would be entered as 3 magazines for $65. If she has multiple forms, you add up how many orders. You're entering the number of orders, not the number of forms. Once you enter the dollar amount, you tab to the next section, which is the in-person nut and candy orders. This is laid out in the same order as on the order card. We recommend you take a minute and total or recheck the math of the total orders on each girl's card for ease of entry. You simply enter the quantity for the honey roasted mixed nuts and tab to the next box and tab all the way down the page. Once you've entered everything, you select Save and Continue. This will then take you to the girl's reward level screen. There are 2 levels that require choices. At the 150 level, between the Dalmatian and the journal, and 700 level at the Labrador and the personalized t-shirt. You should encourage girls to pre-select items where there are choices before the sale begins. The girl and her family, or you, can enter these selections at any time through the sale. You can navigate to select rewards without adding or editing a girl's nut and candy order by clicking Select Rewards after you've clicked the pencil to the left of her name. Once a girl reaches the sales level, the Earned button will appear. If choices are not made by the end of the sale, the system will default to the first item on the list, so the girl will earn the Dalmatian and the Labrador plush if she reaches those levels. However, please encourage the girls to make their choice so they get the item they want. When you hit Save and Continue on the Rewards section, it will take you back to her order screen. At the bottom of the screen, you will see boxes that indicate orders that were placed online and are automatically being calculated into your sales total. You do not need to take any action with these items. The online orders girl delivered will automatically add to your totals, so do not add them in when entering her order, or you will end up duplicating the quantity she needs. You are able to add or edit to a girl's order until the troop order is submitted by clicking on the pencil to the left of her name. Girls who turn in magazine order forms with their snack order cards also need to turn in the payment for those magazine subscriptions. Please record any payments you receive so you can manage the troop finances easily. Be sure to issue a receipt for all payments received. To record a payment, click on the little blue icon to the right of her name under the payment column. This will open a payment box. Use the calendar to select the date you receive the payment. Enter the dollar amount, and enter a note regarding the payment. Remember, you're expecting additional payments for snack items once they're delivered, so you want to be able to accurately track her balance due for what items. Select Save, and it will return you to the girl order screen. You can enter payments at any time throughout the sale. Once all the girl snack and magazine cards have been entered and the magazine payments recorded, the troop can submit their order. Select the pink Submit Troop Order button at the bottom of the Manage Orders tab. Once submitted, the button will now be gray and the troop cannot make any changes to their snack order. If you accidentally submit early or receive additional orders before the midnight deadline on October 9th, the Customer Care Department can unsubmit the order to allow changes. Magazine and orders and girl payment can still be added through November 11th. If you have an additional snack order after October 9th, contact the Customer Care Department. Before October 11th, we may be able to adjust your order. And after snack delivery at the end of October, Council will have some additional product available. We need to order by the full case, even though you order by the piece. So we will fill as many late orders as possible as long as product is available. Once the order is submitted, use the Tyvek troop envelope you received to mail the magazine orders to Council. It's already self-addressed to the Macedonia office. If you prefer, you may deliver them to any Council office or to your Service Unit Distribution Manager no later than October 14th. Please make sure you add your troop number in the return address section. Girl paper magazine orders will be edited to match the forms received. So make sure all orders are submitted promptly so the customer receives their order in a timely manner, and the girl receives credit for her sales. If we do not receive the order forms, we will remove the magazine orders from Unify until they are received. We don't want to charge your troop for orders not turned in, but the girl cannot receive credit until we receive the forms. However, these orders are already paid for and need to be turned in so we can submit them to QSP so the customer receives their order. Troops will pick up their snack order from the Service Unit Distribution Manager. The Service Unit Distribution Manager's pickup address will be visible on the Delivery tab in Unify. And the available pickup dates and time will be posted in the message section in the trefoil icon I showed you earlier, once the service unit has been advised of their delivery date and time. We deliver to service units November 1st through the 3rd, so it depends on where your service unit falls in our route. Once your Service Unit Distribution Manager knows when she's expecting her material, then she will add the times that she is available for troops to come by. Please be respectful of the requested pickup times. They'll be receiving the entire service unit order and want to have it picked up as soon as possible. Please be prompt and arrive during the requested times. Anyone from your troop may pick up. They just need to know your 5-digit troop number. You can print the delivery ticket from the Delivery tab to view your entire order. If you ordered 12 or more of an item, you will show totals in the case column. Otherwise, items are listed under the units column. For example, this troop ordered 18 honey roasted mixed nuts. So they will get one case, which is always 12 items, plus 6 additional units. They needed only 10 of the Mint Treasures camera tin, so they will not receive a full case, but just 10 loose items. Remember that you will not be receiving any items ordered under Thank You Nuts or Thank You Vouchers. These are shipped directly to the recipients. At pickup, the troop representative will be asked to count the product. The service unit distribution manager will count it along with you, but you must be very sure of the order. There are not extras available with your service unit. Once received, please make sure the product is kept away from direct sunlight. Chocolate will melt. The delivery is the first week of November, but we live in Ohio. We can have anything from Indian summer to a snowstorm, so please be aware of how you're storing the product. Distribute promptly to your Girl Scouts using receipts. You can print a delivery ticket for each girl's order to use as a product receipt, but you will be receiving receipt books from your service unit when you pick up the order. Please remind families of the money due date when they pick up their order. We will begin debiting troops November 26th. The ACH Debit will process for your troop based on the balance due amount on the Financials tab under the Troop Transactions section. We will debit the balance due amount. If there is a payment issue, contact customer care for the outstanding balance report to report a delinquent account. This report lets us know that there is a problem. So please turn in the form, even if it is your Girl Scouts teacher or your sister-in-law. What this does is allow us to adjust the amount we debit to protect troop profit. Even if they promise to pay you the following Tuesday, turn in the form. We debit the amount we've adjusted, and then when they do pay you, we can just go back and debit again. I'd rather do multiple debits than end up taking troop profit to cover an unpaid balance. The full amount will be debited from the troop account unless the OBR is received before the debit. Notify council of any outstanding issues before November 16th. A troop or girl that is delinquent will not be permitted to participate in the 2019 cookie program until the issue is resolved. If the troop manager doesn't submit the financial responsibility forms nor receipts, you can be held liable for the delinquent amount. So these forms are for your protection. Please make sure you receive them and use the receipts. At the end of the sale, you'll want to make sure you record girl payments for snack money received and magazine money received. Make sure all reward choices have been selected. Notify council of any unpaid balances, and make sure all the paper magazine forms have been turned into council. There is not a final reward submit button. Once you're sure all these actions have been completed, you are finished in Unify, except for any reports you may require. You may contact customer care at any time at 800-852-4474 or customercare@gsneo.org. Customer care is available during business hours of 8:30 to 5. Please use the customer care number during business hours. After hours, the product sale hotline is available at 440-670-7544. This phone also accepts text messages, but please include your 5-digit troop number. We wanted to provide a reminder on Pathway Passes. Pathway Passes are rewards earned by girls through participation in council-sponsored product sale programs. They are always in addition to the reward the girl earns at that level. All girl programs on the council website are Pathway Pass eligible if they contain the discount code option during registration. This will include all of our summer resident and day camp options, as well as all GSNEO programming. Codes for earned passes are delivered electronically. Detailed information about retrieving Pathway Pass codes is available at gsneo.org. Select Customer Care at the top and scroll down to the GSNEO Rewards button. Girls and their families are responsible for their Pathway Passes. This is not a troop function to manage these. However, they can be transferred to a troop or a sister Girl Scout by providing them with the codes. Pathway Passes must be applied to the program at time of registration, and any Pathway Passes earned during the 2018 Magazine Snack Program expires September 1st, 2019. All of the girl rewards are visible on the back of the Troop Manager Manual and on the back of the girl order card. There are 4 patches the girls can earn by participating in the different programs, as well as the patch for the $250 in online sales. That is the personal patch that the girls can create on the website. As a reminder, there is choices at the 150 level and at the 700 level. Now I'd like to take a moment and go back to the girl website to give you an example of what your families will see when they log in. As you can see, it is the same website for girls that you logged in as a troop. When a girl logs in, she lands on her compose message dashboard where she can add a picture, add her message, upload a personal video, and set her goal. All of the goals default to 250. She can send emails to friends and family, entering them manually or importing context from various address books. This is the button for choosing girl delivery. If you are sending to someone that is close enough that you want to deliver product to, you simply toggle the button on and the girl delivery option will appear in the email that they receive. If it is for someone not close enough, you want to make sure that you leave it as off. You have the option to do the text and share, where you enter a mobile number that will receive a text, which you can then post on Facebook or forward a text to friends and family. You will also receive business cards in the girl packet that you can pass out to friends and family to direct them to the girl's website. This ID, located at the top of her dashboard, is the code that you put on these business cards so that the customers go to this particular girl's website, so that your Girl Scout gets credit for her sale. The My Creation is where the girl can design her own patch to personalize what her puppy will look like if she reaches the 250 level. As mentioned earlier, parents have the option of doing their own order entry. It's exactly the same as the screen we looked at the troop level. They enter magazine orders and dollar amount, and then the various items that they'd like to order. And here are the screens that show any online sales. They also have a pink submit button, and they should let you know if they choose to enter orders. They have a rewards option where they can go in at any time to make the choices between the Dalmatian and the journal. And as mentioned before, the earned button will appear if they've reached that level and will not be visible if they have not yet sold enough. They have the same kind of burger menu, which will allow them to toggle between the various options. The Shop Now button takes you to the website. To do candy and nuts, you click on the link at the bottom, and this will take you to the Ashton Farms website, where all the various products are listed. There are more than just the 16 items from the order card. For example, there is a tin of gourmet caramel corn or jumbo cashews. If a customer chooses items that are not on the girl order card, they cannot choose the girl delivery option. Girl delivery is only available for the 16 items that we get delivered to our council. There's also a link for the thank you nut options. If they choose the green Shop Now button, this will take them into the magazine section, where they have the option of magazines, the Tervis tumblers, gift cards, the candles, the vegetables, and various magazine sets. This year, QSP is not offering the To Remember This section of photos and calendars. That is no longer offered through their website. I'm going to return to the presentation with a reminder of the 2019 cookie program. It's never too early to think cookies. GSNEO will be offering the same 8 varieties. If you have heard news items or Facebook posts on the new gluten-free cookie that is from ABC Baker, and we are with Little Brownie Baker. We are still offering the gluten-free Toffee-tastic option. What's new this year is that all 8 varieties are going to be $5. True profit has increased from 69 cents to 80 cents. If you are also going to be acting as the Troop Cookie Manager, you'll want to select that role and complete the Cookie Manager link when received. More information will follow from Council regarding the cookie program. As a reminder, if you participated in the Spring Renewal Program and registered at least 5 girls and 2 adults by June 30th, and completed your Troop Finance Report by June 30th, by participating in the Magazine and Snack Program and reaching at least a $35 registered girl average, your troop will earn an additional 3 cents profit in the cookie program. A $35 average means you need to reach a gross total for your troop. If your troop has 10 girls, you need to sell $350. Whether one girl sells all 350 or 6 of the 10 girls participate and reach 350, as long as the troop gross sale reaches that threshold, you will qualify for the additional profit if you met the spring renewal deadlines. That is not a requirement that every girl sell $35. If you have questions on this presentation, please contact customer care and they will direct it to the appropriate product sale staff member. Thank you very much for supporting your troop in the 2018 Magazine and Snack Program.